Listen, Shushma. I am speaking to you in secret. Exactly what happened? That Siddheshwar wants to be a monk?
What did you say, Gurdev? He wants to abandon worldly pleasure? So it's not his anger, but he wants to abandon me.
Calm down. Calm down, Sushma. Calm down. Don't break down like this, Sushma. Samresh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
take care of your mom. And I will talk to Siddheshwar. Listen, I will hang up now, okay? Yes. Please don't try and come here. Siddheshwar is extremely angry. If you guys come here, I'll be in trouble then.
Somu, this is what your dad has resorted to? He will be a monk? I will leave this house. He took such a huge decision. He will be a monk?
Mom, please, calm down. What have you guys started? Tell me. Hey, Samresh, do one thing. Go to the hermitage once. Just because the priest said so, will we do nothing? Won't we get Dad back? Hey, Shom, you go with Samresh and explain to Dad what he is doing. He can't abandon us like this.
Mom, can I say something? Do you know what I think? Grandpa won't meet anyone. Grandpa suffered a major blow. A major blow.
Mom, I'm leaving. I will go to Dad. Now, please don't cry so much. We at least know where Dad is now. I'll leave. Oh, Shom, come, let's go.
Don't you think Sid should go?
No, Ratul. Siddharth going there wouldn't have been beneficial. I think I can properly understand Grandpa's mindset. Actually, he expected that Siddharth would accept the marriage on his own this time. He wouldn't let Mithai go to Janai. But instead of that, Uncle Samresh told Grandpa multiple times that it was because of Grandpa Siddharth was forced to do something that he doesn't believe in. Understood? And this is what hurt Grandpa the most. He thinks that it's just because of him that Siddharth and Mithai are in this situation. Especially this huge injustice that Mithai has suffered. Mom, darling, am I right?
Yes, Raji. You are right. Dad will only meet Mithai.
No, Aunt. I believe if Grandpa sees Mithai and Sid together, only then he will return home.
Sid, she's right. Let's go to Janai. And let's all of us take Mithai to Grandpa. From what I've heard, the ones who want to be monks and all, they never return.
That's what I've heard too. We need to do something immediate. Sid, you can't stay quiet. Come.
No, Rudra. Please don't disturb Mithai anymore. For our personal gain, we shouldn't bring her back. That can't be. Who is she to grandson? And who is she even to our family? Marriage and all is done. Siddharth couldn't even believe in marriage. Parvati shouldn't be told that we are getting Mithai back to get your grandpa back. No. Nobody should harass Mithai. There's no need to inform her of anything.
I too believe the same. If you need to go to Mithai, it should be in a way that Mithai does not feel that we went to her for our selfish reasons. We have lost face anyway. No more.
Sid, what will you do now?
It's very essential for Grandpa to return, Nanda. No matter what anyone thinks, I don't give a damn. I can do anything for Grandpa.
No, Siddharth. Please don't do anything more for Grandpa. Whatever you need to do it for yourself. What happened? Why are you standing? Why are you standing still? Come on, go to Janai and talk to Mithai and then take aunt's permission and then both of you go to Grandpa in the
But
hermitage.
Rajiv, will aunt even allow him to speak?
I don't think so. I mean, Aunt was so mad.
Well, in that case, Sid needs to request. When he is the one who has let Mithai leave, then he is the one who needs to take Mithai to the hermitage. So rather than calling, he should just leave.
If the elders knows about this, it will create a problem. Correct, Sandy. We can't let anybody know about this. Sid, you leave, we will take care here. If the grandpa sees both of us together, he will surely return. Go, Sid, please.
What's the matter? Why? Why is everyone so gloomy? What happened? All of you say together, Hail the Lord!
Hail Lord!
What a terrible situation this is. Talking to Tufan will ultimately turn into a challenge. What will I even tell her? Who knows why Grandpa punished me like this?
Uncle, here.
Yes.
Hand it to me. Let me secure the pot of the sweets to your
Hey,
cycle.
my dear Mithai, you've just arrived yesterday. You don't need to take all these responsibility right now. We can do that, right? You just rest for 2 days. I'm sure you didn't rest there either.
Oh no, Mithai doesn't need all that rest and all. I would rather get 2 sweet for the Lord. Who knows what grandfather is having? I'm quite worried about him.
Here you go.
Hey, Uncle.
Yes?
How long it has been since we saw Mithai worshipping Lord? Hey, Sister Mithai. You first serve it to Lord and then we will leave.
That's the best you know. You will feel good. And who knows, maybe your Lord will do some miracle. Who knows, right? Who is it now? Who? You.
Gulti, is it possible to talk to Mithai?
Who is it, brother-in-law? Who? Siddharth. So, you here all of a sudden?
Aunt, if I could talk to Mithai.
Look, Siddharth. Mithai?
Mithai,
Mithai! Go to the next room.
Mother? What's wrong with you? At least invite grandfather's grandson inside. Have you completely lost it?
I asked you to go to the next room, you go. I am talking. You go.
Aunt, I was wondering if I could take Mithai to.
See? Mithai is my one and only daughter. It's not possible for me to see her in pain. I have disciplined her till now, but no more. She has already been through a lot. She still hasn't got a hold of her. Please don't increase her suffering anymore. I beg you. Brother-in-law, Siddharth doesn't have these sweets and all. See if there's something else. No matter what, he is my friend Aarti's son. I cannot let him go back from the door without eating. Go, Siddharth. Go, sit inside. I will be back. Go.
Come inside. Please sit here. Oh, what is this condition?
Everyone told me multiple times to get everyone's permission before taking Mithai to search for Grandpa. Else, I could have dragged Mithai right now and told her.
Here, come, sit here. Hey, you don't worry so much. I'll talk to Parvati. Actually, you know what? Parvati doesn't get angry quite often. And if she gets angry, she doesn't calm so soon. Don't worry. You can do something. You spend tonight here. I know it is difficult for you. You won't be comfortable. But once Parvati goes to sleep, you can talk to Mithai. There won't be anything easier or simpler than this. Gulti, get your brother-in-law a seat. Talk to him. I'll just be back. Okay? Sit.
Uncle is right. Please sit, brother-in-law. You know, Mithai is very sad. She cannot sleep at night. And aunt doesn't want to understand anything. Why don't you stay over? I will somehow arrange for you to chat with Sister Mithai.
I need to wait till night to chat with Tufan Mail. What is happening? Grandpa left the house and aunt isn't letting me talk to Tufan Mail. I mean, what have I done? What did Gulti say? Mithai isn't happy. But if she's feeling sad, she can just return to Manohara house. No one will say anything.
Listen, Parvati, I agreed to all your whims. But if you don't let Siddharth stay over, I will get angry.
How ridiculous. Will he be able to stay here like this? And anyway, this is Gulti's room. Where will Gulti stay? Oh, aunt! Don't worry about me. I will sleep in your room. Hey, will you be quiet? So precocious. I just cannot get one thing, brother-in-law. I mean, why will Siddharth spend the night here? He is not our son-in-law anymore.
His car suddenly broke down. Yeah, he kept the car in the nearby garage. And the mechanic said it would take a long time. So I asked him to come and stay. Am I right, Gulti?
Yeah, aunt. All the parts of the car are damaged. Uncle Balram said it would take quite some time. Understood. When you have promised, I cannot say no, brother-in-law. But let me tell you, in any case, Mithai shouldn't chat with Siddharth separately. Else I would leave this house. Please drill this into Mithai's head. And yes, if he has to stay in our house, he has to stay as we do. Tell this to Siddharth as well.
Uncle,
Yes?
you planned and let grandfather's grandson stay over. What else could he say? The whole family would have forced him to come.
Hey, Mithai, you just keep quiet now. Didn't you hear your mom? Gulti will call you as soon as the situation gets better, okay? And then you can talk to Siddharth. And when the man has come from far away, there must be something very important. See, he might have come to say that he accepts the marriage, right? Hey, Gulti, why are you standing still? Go call Siddharth over. Go.
Uncle, I hope you know grandfather's grandson can't have normal water. Okay?
Oh, yes.
Cooking and all, I will take care.
Okay.
I'm just wondering where he would take a bath. Who knows why you had to ask him to stay over?
Why shouldn't... There he comes. Come inside. Come. Please. Come. I will... You know, my niece is getting worried about you. She thinks you'll be uncomfortable. If that is the case, then I won't ask you to stay here.
I don't have any problem at all. I can manage myself quite well. Gulti, please tell your cousin Mithai not to worry about these silly issues. Actually, she has nothing to do here. That's why she's worrying about useless stuff.
Mithai worries about foolish issues. And that's fine. So grandfather's grandson can take a bath in the pond? How can Mr. Spoiled Prince do that? We can do all that.
Gulti, ask Mithai not to challenge me. I can do anything I want.
Golti? Listen. Ask him to stop with all this. I will bring a bucket of water from the pond and ask him to bathe with it. There's no need to get in the pond.
Gulti, tell Mithai I will take a bath in the pond today.
Lower your voice, lower. Didn't you hear what Parvati said? Don't talk to son-in-law like that. Go away from here. Come, you come.
I need to talk to Mithai separately about Grandpa. But how do I tell her? I guess I need to wait here till tonight.
Who knows what Sid is doing there? All the events are just so weird, aren't they, Rajiv? Could any of us have ever imagined Grandpa would take such a ridiculous step? You know, Nanda, Sid is feeling so guilty.
Shri, could any one of us have ever imagined that Sid won't accept this marriage? He should feel a little guilty now. If that helps somehow.
Wait a minute. Ananda, what exactly do you think will happen? I mean, Siddharth again worrying about Grandpa will continue with a false pretense of marriage, right?
No. I mean, why are you stuck on this false pretense of marriage, Sri? No, one second. Sid didn't accept this marriage with his heart. We know this from the day one. And staying with Mithai was a challenge for him. Yes, his behavior confused us. We thought that Sid had accepted this marriage. But no. All this was just acting.
Oh wow. Ratu? It seems you are feeling a lot for Siddharth. No, I mean, you never really liked him.
No, Nanda. Why would I dislike him? Yeah, I have a problem with his attitude. I can't tolerate. And in this case, he doesn't even have that much of fault. We are needlessly blaming him. And I'm feeling bad about this.
Will someone please call Siddharth once? Who knows what that poor soul is doing there? Hey Shri, you call him once.
Message him, Shri. Don't call him. Who knows what condition he is in? Brother Rajiv, we all should go there together.
No, Sandy. This is Siddharth's battle. And he needs to fight on his own. And I think this is exactly what Grandpa wants.
Oh man, lower your voice, please.
Oh.
None in the family knows where Sid is.
Sorry.
Shri,
Siddharth. Hello?
Yeah, Shri, tell me.
Siddharth? Siddharth, are you okay there?
Well, okay. Has Grandpa kept that option for me?
Brother Siddharth, were you able to talk to Mithai? What did she say? When are you guys leaving?
Leaving. Aunt is not even allowing me to talk to Mithai. And as everyone said, Aunt shouldn't know anything. See, it's not possible to talk to Mithai before tonight. I mean, at least that's what Mithai's uncle told me. I have no idea what I should do.
Okay, Sid, where are you staying? I mean, last night we spoke. Did you spend all the day there itself?
I know. Hey, Mithai's uncle has somehow managed to convince Aunt. It seems I would need to spend my night over here. Actually, you know what? I need to explain the whole matter to Mithai. I'm not even getting that chance. Well, have so many others returned?
They did return, but Grandpa didn't even meet anyone.
He didn't even meet. What's all this, Nanda? I mean, is Grandpa a kid or what?
So, Sid, you are in Mithai's house. They don't have any problem with that, right?
I didn't come here to create a problem, Shri. I'm here to solve the problems, but none is getting that. What do I do, Shri? I mean, to ensure there's no problem, that's why I'm not disturbing anyone.
No, that's not what we are saying. If you visit someone's house, they need to be shown some hospitality. That's what we meant. And I mean, do you have running water there? I mean, have you bathed and all that? No, I mean, do you need to draw the water or something? Because you're totally clueless about all this. I hope they are not troubled by this.
I'm going to take a bath in the pond, Rajiv. Do you want to ask anything else?
What? Brother,
Hmm?
in a pond. What in the hell is that?
Listen, whatever's happening, you should ask Grandpa about that, not me. I'm hanging up now.
Pond. Seriously, Sid will take a bath in the... Unbelievable.
As the time is passing, the situation is getting more and more complex.
Oh man, will Mithai let any inconvenience happen to him? That pond and all, Mithai won't let Sid go in that. See? She will definitely think of something.